Hey, Patrice O'Neal's going to be at Caroline's tonight. Two shows, Patrice?
Got a microphone.
One show Sunday.
But tonight is the night. We got to sell this shit out
shows.
tonight so Patrice gets a little pocket money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, they get bonuses, but I just like it to look good.
Yeah. It'll look good.
Of course.
You're a big star.
We all have egos. It's
Did Fame call?
Yeah.
Fame call yet, Patrice?
It's checking it right now.
Fame?
Oh, it rang.
People always want to know.
I said hello,
It
and
rang.
he said, what you doing? And I go, why? What's up? He goes, I might call you back.
Oh, okay.
No, here's what happened. Fame called, and Patrice went, what? And hung up on it.
or it was an unrecognizable number, and I go, hello? Yeah, is Patrice here? Who's this?
Who's it?
It's Fame. What? I was just checking to see if you was busy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not busy. And he goes, all right, we're going to get back to you. Just peek at the phone. Keep your eye out.
Are you willing to play the game a little bit with these people?
I tried. Something happened. I was doing radio, and we were talking about YouTube and the top YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. And they said, and the guy said, well, what would happen if the top YouTube video is the guy dancing the evolution of David Morrison?
Yeah,
well, it's up there.
It's huge. It used to be number one forever, but not anymore.
And it was like, would you do that if you could get 150 million people to watch it? And I said I would start crying because I know I wouldn't. Like I would start to cry at the opportunity that I wouldn't take. Not just I want to badly. I'm trying. Dude. I'm getting better. But
I'm trying
I catch
real
myself.
hard.
Here's why I fuck up real bad. Now I'm only down to fucking up on this show.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That means we're not going to see you.
That's not bad.
But no,
you might have to turn your back on us.
Somebody's gonna force me to say no. A publicist.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go. Nah, those are my boys.
Oh, that's not the direction you want.
Yeah,
we want to go in.
I'm gonna at least stay that. But the roast gave me a chance to
shut up.
I know, right?
Hi, Otto. Hi, Otto. Saying what we're all thinking.
Me a chance to do me in a platform that was a little different from everybody, and I got to do a little bit of how I might be, so that might help. But I think Fame might call in about 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So, Otto, wait, are you saying that you're not interested in the mea culpa? You don't want to hear it?
Mea culpa?
Actually, leave me hanging.
That means I'm guilty, right? In Latin?
No, it's kind of Patrice's mea culpa is him.
No, he was telling fucking Anthony to shut up when he sneezed. Why are you so mean?
I think he was telling Patrice to shut up.
Oh, you're telling Patrice to shut up.
No, I sneezed.
When somebody sneezes on a bus, I go, shut up. And then the next time they sneeze, I go, you're ruining everything.
I don't like that.
Ruining everything.
I find
I thought Otto was saying
to Patrice, Otto, you thought was the nicest guy? You ever got a message from him?
Just don't let him have a few pops before he gets on the phone.
My friend Kevin Bacco told a great story about you. He was a cameraman on a show that you did, I think, with Dave Attell. It was one of those Comedy Central things, and he said you were sitting down between shooting, and this, like, the head of Comedy Central came down, and you read him the riot act about why he canceled Tough Crowd, and you were giving him shit like, have you ever made anybody laugh? Have you ever fucking stood in front of an audience and made a person laugh in your life? And then it's like, the only reason you canceled Tough Crowd is because you couldn't control him, and you just fucking belittled this guy, and you were like,
don't say the head of it, because that's Doug Herzog. I get a little slavey. Doug is like,
this is a long time ago.
I never said that to Doug Herzog.
It was probably a long time ago.
It was probably some fucking douche who was
some
powerful minion.
Lou Wallach or
some underling.
Because I was probably hurt. I was really hurt about it.
But you were heroic to the way Kevin told that story.
Let's find out who it was, though. It could have just been an intern.
Yeah.
No, it was some underling.
I stopped
Colin needed to hear this before he left here all
sad. That was good, though.
I stopped attacking comics. I stopped a lot of stuff. I leave comics alone. I leave people that I don't know alone. It saddens me a little bit.
Yeah,
you're
growing up, I think.
Yeah, but it makes it less juvenile, which was what's making it really fun. And there's no more shut it up or screaming out my car window. It's just like, but when I come here, like, here's why I fuck up on this show. I tell stories and I say the name. That's why I still fuck up. Like, I'll just go.
I name names.
Yeah, I'll just go with this guy. Yeah. And I should go, well, we're nameless. I should be more political. I'm trying, though. But how bad can you go? I mean, what is it gonna? Come on, man.
You want a little fame, though. Play the game a little bit.
More
people need to see you.
He's playing.
All right. More people need to see you.
Yeah, I don't think
that's a compliment. Jesus.
No way.
Yeah.
You got a little bit.
Yeah.
You really do, unfortunately.
Play the game. Play the game, Marty. Yeah.
There's certain politics involved with it. You have to.
Do you play Otto?
Well, not really. I'm not good at that at all. I'm not good at that at all. I mean, no, not really. I mean, I try to be honest. I mean,
what is your issue? You think? Meaning what you think you could change in terms of how you approach the business, if you can go back, because probably might be too. You like
it's too late.
Well,
you
paused there.
Yeah. There was a
because
pause.
I was trying to be political
and not make it sound like that.
So it made it awkward. Where I go,
it was a weird pause after
saying,
two.
Because Otto kind of was saying, I don't play the game.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you could play, what would you go? What would you adjust about yourself that you would go, I'm gonna do this where I didn't do it?
You mean if I could go back in time or from here forward?
Back in time, all the way up to here forward and on. Like,
well, I probably would have tried to go to L.A. when I was a lot younger and a little more photogenic. Maybe tried working clean so I can, maybe could add some of that Jeff Dunham cash. That would be all right.
Does that sicken you?
Yeah, people always try and get my fuck Jeff Dunham. I go, no, he's the top guy in my field. He's not what I do, but he's top guy, man. I can't say anything bad about him. He's a very talented guy. He's just not what I do, you know.
Yeah.
I serve a purpose.
We absolutely liked him when he came in here. I didn't
a couple times.
I didn't think we were going to like him.
He's not a cornball.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
He's not a cornball.
He's very edgy.
I used to work at the Comedy Connection in Boston.
Yeah.
And one night, he cursed out the club owner with the puppet, right? With the old man, like the douchebag, right? And he goes, hey, guys, to the audience. Hey, guys, let's just play a game called Raise Your Hand and let's count, right? So somebody would go 1, 2, the crowd, 3, till the whole crowd got to 325.
Jesus.
And he goes, I want my fucking bonus. Because they try to play him out. He's a fucking, I couldn't stop laughing. He's not a corny guy, dude.
No,
He's just,
I didn't get that impression.
The
at
other
all.
thing is when I do radio, I tend to go long periods without saying anything, and I know that the object of radio is to just talk and be a chatterbox continually, and I'm always trying to think of the gem to throw out. So I'm a pretty shitty guest. I mean, there have been times when I sat here like a fucking statue for an hour trying to think of something funny instead of just throwing anything out there to fill up the time and make their job easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're killing this show, Otto.
Yeah.
You're just killing a different way, that's all.
Oh, thank you.
Otto's got, of course, his web show, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to that Comic-Con thing today to get some footage.
Yeah, he's going to Comic-Con, get some footage over there.
Jimmy, you going too?
Fucking freaks.
Are you going today or tomorrow?
Well, Chip does interviews, so he'll be doing some interviews
today.
At Comic-Con,
Chip at TV.
Oh, cool.
Jesus.
How many times a year does Comic-Con happen?
Happens in different places.
Yeah,
San Diego once a year.
And then here in New York once a year.
It seems like I just
Karachi, they're starting.
Yeah.
And one in Jersey, too. So we get Jersey and New York once a year each, right?
Like, what could I expect to meet? Like
weirdos?
Really hot chicks.
Hot chicks?
No.
Sometimes there's hot chicks dressed like in those fucking
sci-fi,
space
horror, B actors, stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of B movie actors.
I love
and
that.
Yeah, they'll play bees or something.
Jesus Christ.
I love that.
Fuck.
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah, fucking great.
Where is it, at the Javits Center?
Yeah, the Javits Center. I got press passes and everything. I can film. I got a hot chick coming with me
wow,
dressed
you got
as Wonder
press passes
Woman.
and everything.
Yeah, one of the piglets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Access.
Is it
that access?
with George or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to schlep that fucking prop around all day, man. I wish I was just a stand-up. It's such a pain in the ass.
He's not. To give you this, he's not the guy from Magic.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not his alter ego. It's
Where it's got to be around. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, stay in the box. Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
I don't know. We've seen some weird things with George over the years, reading newspapers and shit.
But that's a while ago.
And I don't even know if Otto was doing that for us. Or...
Oh yeah, I do it to create the illusion. You know,
it's hilarious.
Yeah,
okay.
I like people to think there's a subtext of the tortured ventriloquist.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Because with that one day you were just talking to us.
Yeah.
And as we're talking to you, George was reading the newspaper.
We didn't know you that
and
well either.
You didn't even acknowledge it or anything.
Oh.
And it was the weirdest thing.
I got
It's
Anthony's
like,
attention. We're both looking at you like
funny.
he's fucking his head's going back and forth. He's moving the pages, and you're just talking like nothing about the newspaper or anything.
No.
It was so fucking funny though.
It was classic.
fuck.
Otto
Okay.
was sexy
Yeah.
as a boy too. I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very, very molestable.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
He was a pretty boy, man.
I want to know how many times that fucking puppet got put down in the basement by an older man as he forced your young pants off. How many times did George on his side just witness you being raped?
Oh shit!
6.
Those eyes just stuck open as he's
I saw
looking
some old
sideways.
George pictures, man. I mean, and he's been. I mean, Otto, he's been doing it.
Yeah,
since
for
he was a
your
kid.
whole life, right? Like,
Yeah, since about 14.
shit,
yeah.
man.
Jesus.
So
Have you
I
ever
was-
done stand up without it? Have you
No,
tried?
aren't there enough stand-ups? No, I mean, plus
No. You said you get sick of it sometimes, so I'm wondering if
sick of carrying the equipment, you know, schlepping that. You know, like after a set, it'd be nice to just, go out to dinner with my friends. Instead, I got to, bring a fucking trunk into a restaurant. It's embarrassing, you know.
It is a little
But they
odd.
don't. You don't never just leave him there, leave him in the office.
At
or-
the club? Yeah, if I know the club owner and they promise to lock it up. But I still don't feel right because I know they're going to take it out and go, quack, quack, and then drop the head, and then that's $10,000 in
Why don't you put a
repairs.
lock on it? On the case that you can use
I
sometimes.
threw the lock away because they snap it open at the airport. They have to have access to the trunk at the airport, and they just fucking broke the lock on me. So I had to get.
Oh,
a
and
new
you
trunk.
check your bag and lock it. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But isn't George small enough to just put in a carry-on
Well,
or a
I-
fucking knapsack?
I could take the head off
expensive.
and just carry that on because the head is really the expensive part. But then it's a Joe Pesci movie at that point. I'd rather
bad
just
Joe Pesci
insure it
movie.
and hope that it arrives wherever I'm working.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if your bag gets lost, then what do you do?
Has that ever happened?
Has it never?
Yeah. Coming back from Canada, they fucked up and they mailed it somewhere else. So I had to stay overnight in Cleveland, and it was a nightmare.
But never for a show, though.
No.
never.
That never happened so far. But
What would you
it was
do?
What did I do?
What would you do if the puppet didn't
Grab
come?
a sock.
Yeah.
Fucking
some
hide
eyes
my
on it.
hotel room and get the next flight home. I couldn't do anything.
You can't do the.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
go
need the-
do Jay Moore's act. I don't know.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. So when is the
They still
show
didn't give me
premiere?
a fucking air date. I got cards. This is the information for the pig roast.
Throw them around.
Can we see it?
2 diamonds, ace of clubs. Let them know who did this.
Can we
stop
see it?
throwing these cards badly? Just give me one.
Fling it.
Can we get it on? Can we see it now?
Sorry.
Some of it.
Yeah, you can see a trailer, but
Yeah, the trailer looks
sometime
great.
in November.
It's filmed.
Smashbox TV?
I had
Pigroast.tv.
I had on Jimmy McMullen twice. The rent's too damn high. He's a great
Oh
guest.
yeah, he's a fucking
I had
lunatic.
Jimmy on.
We had him on.
Pigroast.tv.
What's the concept?
What's the theme of the show? It's like Jay Leno, except you can curse. I do sketches. We have hot chicks dancing, like really hot chicks dancing. We got a band, and then we're doing some we're doing a Monday. We're shooting this spoof of To Catch a Predator, so that's going to be a quick 5-minute.
Have y'all had that
sketch.
son of a bitch on since he got caught cheating?
Oh yeah, right.
Nah, we haven't had him on in a while though.
No.
It was before that. We haven't even had him on. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
to
when
talk
he got-
to that piece of shit.
he got
even
caught,
though,
huh?
even though like
That
he didn't,
garbage.
it ain't like he got caught touching kids, but still,
Nah.
he's
I
a
love him.
fucking self-righteous
But
ass.
A
crack.
bit hypocritical.
You
now.
know, if he was doing a show on cheating,
Right.
you
Child
know.
rapist.
Yeah.
He just got caught cheating on his
Right,
wife.
and
Yeah.
so that's the thing. But he just what a you're just a catching motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a catching you doing stuff guy.
Yeah, catching you doing it, right.
Yeah.
And he got caught.
He got caught. That's all.
I love the way you took McFarlane down a peg. I watched I watched your set like 4 times. I thought it was brilliant.
Thank you, man.
Oh man, it was
Thank
great.
you.
It was so fucking funny. It was great. It was like it seemed like you had shit prepared, and then you just went off. It was great. And that Jezelnik, I'm not even gonna learn your stupid fucking name. I'm done learning goofy fucking names. He goes in this funky ass fucking business. I'm not gonna learn. It was fucking great. No straight man writes that many show tunes. He was so.
Oh yeah, that's
It was great, and you need a Hannah, a Barbera to beat the shit out of you. That was brilliant.
You don't have a partner.
That was brilliant.
You don't have a Barbera. Yeah,
That was brilliant.
You got no Barbera.
Oh man,
Smack you out of your fucking.
That was
He got an
fucking-
album out now.
that
Jesus,
was,
Seth,
that was great, man.
enough of you.
That was great.
More Stewie.
Yeah. That was funny as shit, man.
Thank you.
I
Man.
watched that a dozen times. Just your set. Everybody else sucked. But I had to watch what Shatner said because I didn't understand why you called him a racist old white man. So I had to watch his segment just to see what he had said. That was great.
What did he say again? I forget.
Projects. He just used projects and me, my family.
Oh, great.
Some keyword.
Nothing too hard for him.
He's
Some
old
racist
school.
keyword.
Yeah,
But
he's old school.
He was tremendous.
He was in here last week. He's great.
Yeah.
Man.
He was
liked the
tremendous.
Shatner.
He was so good. I thought, and I just
What
got a
about
sense of
Tyson?
humor.
Does he still look like he can kill everybody in the room if he had to?
dude. It's something. He's not a decrepit old dude. He's like an 80-year-old beast.
Yeah.
That just he still looks. He for real. He just looks like he's
not
got
even that
another
old.
20
I was
years.
asking about Tyson.
Easy, huh?
No, yeah, I was asking
About
Mike
Tyson,
Mike
yeah.
Tyson. Does he still look like very dangerous or?
Tyson is Tyson is. I don't agree with when people call anybody who fights for a living a bully. He's not a bully in the ring. He's
a fighter.
But I think he's street, and I think he's a thug.
Dangerous.
I think he's a thug. In a not in a white judging way, but he truly was a street guy.
Yeah.
Because he sized me up. He just saw my size.
Oh yeah.
Saw I was black. And
that's right. You said something like he was checking out how sturdy you were.
He just was checking
Right.
my base.
Right.
Yeah.
To see how easy it would be to just where he would punch me and I would fold up.
He just has to know.
He
has to
couldn't
know
help
everyone
himself.
in the room, and especially a big black guy.
Yeah.
He's got to know that where he
It
stands.
was natural,
if he has
and
to
that's what
deck
you do. That's just what you do when you size people up, and that's
Could you
what he
imagine being punched by him in his prime in the
my
face?
God.
Even now,
Oh, my
it's
God.
awful.
Yeah, just
Even
now.
when he's 90 in a wheelchair,
That
he can
big
still
meat
fracture your
fist just
jaw.
going into
And
his
he's,
face.
he's a much. I don't know how nice he was or anything. I don't know him, but he's a much easier. He's a lot more fun loving.
Mellowed with age, I
He
think.
just
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
people
yeah.
fun loving.
You wouldn't even feel it if he hit you. Literally, your lights would just go out. If he hit you square in the jaw, you'd just go out.
Yeah.
Nice
You wake
short
up
and it wouldn't be
bam.
about boxing. I think even if you grabbed him, he would flip you over. I think he could just Mike Tyson could probably just fight.
Not even have to punch you. He could just
Not even just like he's going to sit there and box you. Like you try to grab him
Grab
and he'll
your
know how
neck.
to fucking flip you and kick
Right.
you.
He wouldn't
Mike
worry
Tyson
about
will whoop your
style
ass.
and technique.
You know?
Unless you know how to wrestle.
Kenny, we're getting out of here.
We're going to start a weekend.
What
Yeah,
time
that's
you
what we
going
do.
to the Comcan? Right away?
Comcan?
What's it called?
Comical Con. Comical Con.
Comical?
Con, yeah.
Comical cunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comical.
I have October 20 through 22, Pittsburgh Improv. November 3 through 5, Stress Factory, New Brunswick for me. And November 11 and 12, I'll be in Long Island at the Brokerage
All right.
Comedy Club.
Are you getting your bonuses in Pittsburgh?
I don't know why. I've never had a situation with them. Why?
No. I'm saying, are you hitting bonuses?
I don't. I won't even know till I'm there. I have no idea.
Can I say the name of
Yes.
my
I
pig
think I
roast
have,
again?
yeah.
Yes.
www.pigroast.tv on Bashbox TV.
And the trailer looks great. Right?
Coming in November. Thank you.
Looks
Hope.
great.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hope.
yeah.
Is this big time?
Right.
This is big. Is Fame calling Otto?
It's internet. I don't know. It could go big. I'm hoping.
Not a little of this,
I'm what?
little of this.
So far, I haven't made a nickel. This is a work of love. But I'm 25% owner of the show, so if it makes any money, we'll see. We'll see.
Internet's the wave of the future, my friend.
I hope so, man.
I think it is.
I'm old and
In some
liable
way,
to
shape,
give
or form.
out.
Fuck waiting fuck waiting these guys to call you.
Yeah.
Do it
Yeah.
yourself.
It's
See
one
what
of
happens.
those things. It's
Oh,
just.
we're gonna try the Johnny Ola murder on Big A because you know how they do
Johnny Ola.
the MythBusters. It doesn't look like you could snap somebody's neck with a wooden hanger. That fucking bottom part is pretty frail.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna try and murder Big A on the next show.
Johnny Ola.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if that'll work.
Otto's a huge fan of
was
Big
that
A.
Johnny Ola was
Huge.
killed with the hanger, or he killed somebody.
He was killed with it.
It was
Yeah.
it was the bodyguard, the old man bodyguard.
Yeah, the guy
that
who never
didn't even have a
smiled.
name. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
he
it
just
Rocco
like-
Lampone or no?
Yeah. The bodyguard? I don't remember, but when they told Michael your bodyguard is dead, he had no reaction. He just went, "So what'd you get my kid for Christmas?" It's like no feeling.
I'm glad I'm here with movie aficionados.
Yes.
Here's a quick before you go. 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Godfather question.
Yeah.
Original Godfather.
Okay.
How did, and this is not a quiz, but how did the father, Don Corleone,
Don Corleone.
how did he know after that meeting when he said, I did not know to this day that it
Barzini.
was Barzini? How did he know what happened in the meeting for him to know that it was Barzini the whole time? I knew he said it and he figured it out, but what instance happened for you to go back and go, oh, this is what happened for him to know?
That was probably the one question everyone fucking
I think it was him,
has.
the way Barzini manipulated the meeting and ran the meeting and made it happen. I think Barzini he was just a smart guy,
And he
Don
was too
Corleone.
agreeable.
And he was like,
he was too agreeable.
he was
and
too
and
agreeable.
and he
sensed
said a refusal is not the act of a friend.
Yeah.
If he has them, he must share them.
Yeah.
And I think that was probably it. It was probably that subtle way he led that meeting
Yeah.
and got Don Corleone to concede his point that
Right.
he had been
Yes.
fighting with Tattaglia about, and I think that's what
so
he knew.
it was never a moment. It just was an overall theme.
It was,
Yeah,
it was
perceptive,
a,
yeah.
a mobster hunch
Yeah,
that
he
he
was a smart
knew
guy.
from, growing up. Watch The Godfather 2.
And plus,
You see what
then
he
he
did,
said,
yeah.
he get
those
charged
guys
for such
tell you
services?
just on a maybe that you
On a
did
maybe,
something.
right.
You know, better.
I didn't know till this day. Well, I kind of know.
Yeah,
fuck him anyway.
Yeah, he didn't pass the ketchup that one time, so fuck you.
Why,
Go.
why take a chance?
But he said he goes
That's a
he
good
could charge
question,
for
though.
these services. We're not communists. I think just the way he led it and made it happen,
Yeah.
tipped him off.
All right, good enough. That helps me to watch it again.
Yeah.
And wanted the drugs done. I think it also said that Barzini wanted the drugs sold.
Yeah.
Because I think that
Some real greaseball shit.
he might have thought that Barzini would side with him on no drugs.
Right.
But when Barzini said that indicated that he was on the side of the drugs being sold.
Yeah.
But didn't
that's
he kill?
true.
But
That's
didn't
true,
they
yeah,
kill
yeah.
everybody anyway? They wound up killing
Michael
everybody,
did.
right?
Michael did.
Michael did.
And he knew
Michael
he
did,
could
yeah.
make that swear that oath.
Don
and
Corle-
Michael would do it. He
Yeah.
knew Michael would do it.
Yeah, Don Corleone didn't have
Even
to do anything.
Stracci, who I have no idea who the
Yeah.
fuck that was.
Stracci, when he tells him,
Yeah.
Stracci.
Who's that?
What?
Like
Me, I
dry
thought he was all
cleaner.
itchy and stuff.
Like dry
Scratching.
cleaner. Who the fuck is Stracci?
I bet he's
Stracci's going through the names, and you hear Stracci, you're like, who?
Who?
Yeah.
The fuck was Stracci?
Yeah, he probably killed him on a horse's head or something. Right?
So it was no definitive thing that happened then.
No.
No, I don't think there was one moment where
No,
they it wasn't such a blatant thing. I think it would have been corny if it was this blatant,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
haha,
Well-
where he looked and curled his mustache and
Well,
his fingers.
Yeah,
well,
like he
when
had his
Michael
fingers
found-
crossed when he went, the pieces. Yeah.
When Michael found out Fredo did it, it was kind of a moment of dun dun, like that happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh shit, like it was like,
Right.
Yeah.
he fucked up, he lied. So I thought it was like maybe a moment there where
Yeah,
he
Johnny
fucked
Ola
up.
took me here.
Oh,
Johnny
what
Ola
an,
showed
what
me.
an asshole Fredo is.
Yeah.
No, we never met. I never, no. And then like 5 minutes later, me and Johnny Ola.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny comes
Fucking
here all
dumb
the time.
drunk.
Yeah.
What an
What an
idiot.
idiot.
Fucking dummy beluga whale foreheaded fuck.
Then Michael, then Michael kissed him. I was like, "What? He's still getting fresh."
All right. It's fucking Friday. I ain't putting up with this shit.
Hey, Patrice is going to be at Caroline's tonight. Let's all go
Yeah.
and check
Oh,
out
man.
Patrice, all right? And Otto, thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Absolutely. Look
Pig
for the
roast is
pig
going to do very
roast.
well
Pig
for you.
roast.
Hope I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you and not get you not pick up and not have to call me back.
I fucking explain myself.
Explain yourself.
The fuck? We handled that off air.
Why don't you just say sorry?
Look, I'm sorry you get upset when I don't pick up the phone.
Thank you,
Why don't you
Anthony.
just say sorry? Why don't you
What the
just
fuck is
say
that about?
sorry?
Patrice at Caroline's tonight. See you guys Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.